After 4 days in the hospital, countless tests, and meeting multiple doctors with varying opinions about what this mass might be, Jim was sent home from the hospital without answers, while the swelling on the left side of his body grew worse by the hour.
They said you can go home, we'll figure things out, have a diagnosis for you within the next day or two, and bring you back in to do whatever kind of consultation needs to be done.
Jim and Diana Dayton were expecting a 4-day hospital stay to give them answers. When that didn't happen, they were sent home. Jim was preparing to start a new job and was busy wrapping up old projects. He and Diana went back to work and waited for the phone to ring. When it finally did, Jim was told he had cancer, but he'd have to wait several more days before he could meet with the oncologist to find out more.
We talked to a family friend who convinced me that I definitely needed a second opinion, which I knew I did. I just didn't really know what to do or where to go or who to talk to. Fortunately, there were some phone calls made. My records were transferred.
Less than 12 hours after Jim's records were transferred, Jim got a phone call from a doctor at the University of Kansas Cancer Center.
And they said, we need you in the hospital today. And that urgency was much different.
Jim had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and the tumor was growing at a rapid pace.
My next question is, well, how many more weeks would I have had till it would have either cut off my air supply or killed me? And his answer back was it could have been anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks.
Doctors at the University of Kansas Cancer Center started Jim on chemotherapy the next day. The treatment was aggressive to match the cancer he had. A team of doctors met every morning by Jim's bedside and tweaked the chemo as needed.
It was amazing to watch, really, to hear them, collaborate with each other and what they're doing and altering right then for that day, based on the labs of that day. So it was neat to see.
It made me feel like there was much less of a possibility that I was going to die.
Today, Jim is cancer-free and has advice for others facing a medical crisis.
If you don't feel you're getting what you want and you're not comfortable with it in any way, shape, or form, go somewhere else. Get a second opinion. Don't wait to do that.